So back in the side, back in a relatively new position for you, but it's coincided with some really great results. How are you feeling about everything at the moment?
I'm really enjoying it, really enjoying my football at the moment. Been working hard, obviously behind the scenes, and I obviously haven't been involved as much as I'd like to over the whole season, but still been coming in with the right attitude. I believe that I need to be thrown in or get a chance wherever possible, and seems to the chance to come at left back, and I've really enjoyed it.
The manager's actually said recently that you were close to leaving us on deadline day. That obviously didn't happen, and now you're not just still here, you're in the team and you're playing a really important part. I mean, what did you say to yourself on sort of in early February about, I am still here, now I need to force myself back in?
Listen, it was a thing where at the time it wasn't like I wanted to leave. It was just sometimes you got to look at the best option for your career playing. Obviously at the time I wasn't playing too much. I was out squads, so thinking about obviously my career and then putting myself in the best possible position, that was the best thing at the time. Like, I've always wanted to succeed here. Like when I signed here in the summer, then put the team as high up that table as possible and potentially get in the playoffs and get this club to the championship.
I suppose everything does happen for a reason, doesn't it? And now you are back in and you are playing at left back. I mean, a position, like you said, you haven't played too many times before. How much are you enjoying playing at left back?
No, I'm really enjoying it, really enjoying it. You can be a bit more expansive than centre back, but at the same time I'm more of a reserved full-back. I'm not like a up and down or the whole 90. So it really helps with the balance of the team, I think.
You say you're reserved, although I do remember on Saturday there was a time in the first half where you knocked the ball past your full-back and sprinted past him. And since Saturday I've actually seen a couple of fans on social media have nicknamed you Terrell Thomas. How does that make you feel?
Oh, it's great. It's nice to be compared to or looked at like in the same light as a footballing legend. I don't think I've got quite a left foot strike as he had, but yeah, I'll take it. I'll take that.
We have seen a couple of assists from you since you've come back into the side. One was a nice little flick, and Saturday, I'll describe how we described it to you. So Morgan intercepts, Thomas clears the ball up to Leeburn, and he does the rest, drilling into the bottom corner from 22 yards in front of the covered end. Did we do you a little bit of a disservice there? Massive
disservice. It wasn't a clearance. I've actually, when the ball's coming, I've seen that the Shrewsbury player's going to miss it, and I've looked up to see like where Miles is, and I've seen him running behind, and I've actually looked to play him in behind when he's got onto it, and he still had quite a bit to do. To be fair to him, like, it's a great finish. But yeah, I think there was a bit of an injustice there done with the description of the type of pass to Miles.
How enjoyable was Saturday as a whole for you to get the assist and also for it to come in such a big win?
Great. Like, those are games that you want to be involved in. Yeah, you can't really, nothing more else to say. I think you've asked a lot of questions to other people. The gaffer's probably said everything. Like, it's a fantastic game, but we just need to keep that momentum, which that gives us going into Friday. Obviously, different opposition. We're playing away, and obviously the fans will be there behind us. So, putting another strong, energetic performance with lots of quality, and I believe we'll come away with the result that we want.
And Saturday, just lastly on Saturday, it came at the end of a busy couple of weeks for you, didn't it, with your international duty as well? I mean, you must be in a really positive place at the moment at club level and international level. Yeah.
Obviously, we're putting in some good performances here at Charlton, and we've won a good few games over the last 4 or 5. So yeah, everything's positive really. And then international level, we're through to the Gold Cup qualifiers in June. So that's something for me to look forward to, and I believe that we can get to the Gold Cup finals, which will be massive for the country and football.
And back to Charlton and on to Friday comes at the start of a busy weekend, the Easter weekend, of game on Friday and then on Monday. How much are you looking forward to Friday's game, first of all, against Bristol Rovers, where you'll be backed by a sold-out away end?
Yeah, I'm really up for it. The boys are the whole team's really up for it. Everyone's in good spirits. Like the squad as a whole is really together, and we're ready to travel down there and put on a performance and give our everything, lots of tempo and energy and quality to help us win the game.
And just lastly, so we had our academy day a couple of weeks ago, where I know you would have gone through this when you were younger, where you walk around the perimeter of the pitch. You're now in the position where you've gone from that, you're now out on the pitch. When you did rejoin, you said, all I've ever wanted to do is play for Charlton. You're now doing that. Now, what does that mean to you?
Yeah, it's a bit of a mini dream that I had. Obviously, when you're younger, you're just looking. I came in here when I was 14. You're looking at the first team, and like they're sort of idols. And obviously, being ball boy from when I was young, you wanna get on that pitch one day and play for Charlton. So for me, it's an achievement that I've made for myself from when I was younger, that I've always wanted to do. But in terms of the club moving forward, I've always said that I wanted to get a promotion with Charlton Athletics. So hopefully that's something we can do. I can tick off in the future.